with you. I don't miss the way we ended, or the words we couldn't say, but I miss how easy laughter used to find me in those days. With you I spoke before I measured, let the good arrive unplanned. I know I can't go back to us, but I still wonder where I went. I miss who I was with you, the one who didn't brace for leaving, who could walk without retreating, who could trust what love was given. I don't know if I still miss you, or the way I came alive. Maybe what I'm grieving most is the self I left behind. I miss who I was with you. Now I pause before I answer, keep the truest part unseen. I got good at needing nothing till I lost the nerve to dream. Then a memory finds me laughing like I haven't in a while. For one unguarded second, I remember being alive. Maybe you were never the answer. Maybe you were simply proof that the part of me I'm missing was never made by you. I miss who I was with you, the one who didn't brace for leaving, who could walk without retreating, who could trust what love was given. I don't know if I still miss you, or the way I came alive. Maybe what I'm grieving most is the self I left behind. I miss who I was with you. You did not create that courage, you were where I let it show. So I don't need you to return to reclaim what I still own. I can open without vanishing, I can love and still be whole. I miss who I was with you, but I know that part survived. The one who loved without retreating, the one who let the good arrive. I don't need like strangers learned apart. Careful smiles and measured breath, but every step leaves something close, trailing where we left it last. We taught our voices how to lie, but not the space between. Shadows still know us, even when we turn away. They lean into each other like goodbye was never made. We can teach our eyes distance, we can teach our hands to hide, but shadows still know us when we pass beneath the light. You keep your softness out of reach, I keep my warning dressed as calm, but there's a pull we never name, still moving after love is gone. Shadows still know us, even when we turn away. They lean into each other like goodbye was never made. We can teach our eyes distance, we can teach our hands to hide, but shadows still know us when we pass beneath the light. Maybe we became too careful, maybe pride became our art, but some truths don't need a language, they keep living in the dark. Shadows still know us, even when we turn away. They lean into each other like goodbye was never made. If we bury every feeling, if we never say goodbye, the shadows still remember how we looked when we were light. Still they know, still they know what we hide. Still they know. You came in soft, no warning light, a gentle fever in your eyes. Not here to break, not here to bruise, just close enough to make me choose. I used to fear a burning heart till you made the flame feel kind. Felt your touch so close, so calm, teaching my heart your name. Velvet fire, hold me in the glow. other twice. Once with fire, once with truth. Once before we knew the cost. Once when we knew what love could lose. We came back with open eyes. No old dream to hide behind. We chose each other twice. The second time, on purpose. You didn't ask me to return to the person I had been. I didn't ask you for the old you, or pretend we could begin again. We brought every year between us and left nothing at the door. What we found was not the past, it was something truer than before. Nothing borrowed, nothing owed, just two people who had grown. We chose each other twice. Once with fire, once with truth. Once before we knew the cost. Once when we knew what love could lose. We came back with open eyes. No old dream to hide behind. We chose each other twice. The second time, on purpose. The first time, love was all ignition. The second time, it learned to breathe. We no longer needed saving. We had room enough to be. We didn't come back to repeat it. We came back because we changed. And somewhere between who we were, we found each other again. We chose each other twice. Once with fire, once with truth. Once before we knew the cost. Once when we knew what love could lose. Now we meet with open eyes. No old version left to prove. We chose each other twice. The second time, on purpose. Not because the past was calling, but because the future looked like you. We were one word from goodbye, one breath from separate lives. We met with one foot out the door, both too careful to believe. You nearly let We chose to take the risk and found a life inside that choice. The life we almost missed is the life we're living now. Every unremarkable day feels like something sacred somehow. We were one word from walking out, one breath from losing all of this. Now every year we get to share. It's the life we almost missed. The life we almost missed. I was running on a restless beat, chasing sparks I couldn't keep. Then you touched the noise in me and turned it into something sweet. Nothing to prove tonight, nothing to hurry through. Love in slow motion, let the hurry lose its hold. Love in slow motion, every second turns to gold. When you breathe, the night gets kind. When you move, the world unwinds. Love in slow motion, you and I, outside of time. You don't fill the air with words, you let the quiet rise. I feel the fever in my chest, learn the rhythm of your eyes. Nothing to chase tonight, nothing but me and you. Love in slow motion. to hide the changing parts and show the ones I knew. I thought love would come much later, when I had something whole to prove. But you never asked for answers or a finished version of me. You met me in the middle and found enough to love. You don't ask me to arrive, you stay while I unfold. Love me in the unfinished, in the questions, in the change. Not only when I'm certain, or when every piece has found its place. I don't need you to complete me, just to leave me room to grow. Love me while I'm still becoming. Love me in the unfinished. Some days I fit the life I'm building, some days I outgrow the frame. You don't hold me to old answers, or love me only when I'm the same. You let every new direction take the time it needs to show. And your love has never asked me to stay who you first chose. You don't freeze me in one moment, you keep learning who I am. Love me in the unfinished, in the questions, in the change. Not only when I'm certain, or when every piece has found its place. I don't need you to complete me, just to leave me room to grow. Love me while I'm still becoming. Love me in the unfinished. There is no final version, no last page we have to reach. I will change beyond my knowing, you will change beyond my dreams. Love me not by holding tighter, love me by meeting me again. Love me in the unfinished, through the questions, through the change. Not only when I'm certain, but when every answer falls away. I don't need you to complete me, I need room to grow beside you, and I'll leave that room for you. Love me while we're still becoming. Love me in the unfinished. The part of me you brought back, I had stopped leaving room for wonder, stopped expecting to be moved, called the stillness self-protection, till it felt too much like losing. Then you came without persuasion, just alive in all you did. You never You reminded me it was mine. The part of me you brought back wasn't gone, just out of reach. The one who still could want out loud and trust the good when it arrived. You never made me someone new. You let the quiet part speak. The part of me you brought back. I thought growing meant surrender to a smaller, safer life. Then I watched you meet tomorrow with your whole self still alive. You never pulled me towards your future. You just opened up the view. I found my own horizon, standing quietly with you. The part of me you brought back wasn't gone, just out of reach. The one who still could want out loud and trust the good when it arrived. You never made me someone new. You let the quiet part speak. Was already always mine. The part of me you brought back. Isn't that the cruelest part? We held each other through the strain, called every silence loyalty, but I was shrinking in your arms, and you were fading next to me. No one failed, no one betrayed. We only lost ourselves by staying. We burn brighter apart. Isn't that the cruelest part? You came back into your skin. I could hear my voice again. We were never less than real. We were only stretched too far. Love can hold and still let go. We burn brighter apart. I heard your old laugh return the first time you were free of me, and I was proud and devastated by how alive you seemed to be. I hated what the distance proved and loved the way it gave you back. We burn brighter apart. Isn't that the cruelest part? You came back into your skin. I could hear my voice again. We were never less than real. We were only stretched too far. Love can hold and still let go. We burn brighter apart. I won't turn our years to ashes just to make the ending right. What we had was never nothing. It was love, but not a life. We burn brighter apart. I still hate the truth of that. You came back into your skin. I could hear my voice again. We were never less than real. We just couldn't both stay home. I will keep the love we were. We burn brighter apart. I didn't know the shape of love till your glow began to rise. Something in my guarded heart opened without asking why. Before our hands had crossed the line, I felt your name inside of mine. We were written in the lights long before we learned to fall. Two hearts waking at the same time, like they had been waiting all along. If every sign goes out tonight, I'll still know you by heart. We were written in the lights. Every almost, every ache led me closer than I knew. stop searching for the reason when the answer sounded like you. Before the world could call it true, my heart was already moving toward you. We were written in the lights long before we learned to fall. Two hearts waking at the same time, like they had been waiting all along. If every sign goes out tonight, I'll still know you by heart. We were written in the lights. Maybe love is not a promise, maybe fate is just a spark, but I knew you in the silence before you ever touched my heart. We were written in the lights long before we learned to fall. Two hearts waking at the same time, like they have been waiting all along. Even if the glow runs low, even if the sky turns dark, I'll still find you where we shine. We were written in the lights. The hour falls soft on our names. Nothing left for us to prove. I feel your heart across the dark, still reaching like it used to do. I try to let the feeling fade, it only came back wearing you. After midnight, I'm still yours. When every goodbye comes undone, after midnight, I want more of the love I couldn't run from. If the dark keeps pulling through, after midnight, I'm still yours. We left our better words behind, but they never turned to stone. Somewhere beneath the quiet ache, your love still knows the way back home. I try to leave the past behind, it only led me back to you. After midnight, I'm still yours. When every goodbye comes undone, after midnight, I want more of the love I couldn't run from. turns to you. After midnight, I'm still yours. I used to hear an ending in every change of tone. Turn the smallest shift between us into proof I'd end alone. I kept one half of me in hiding, so I'd have less to lose. Then you stayed through all my questions till the fear ran out of words. You never answer fear with promises. You let the days speak for themselves. When I stopped waiting for goodbye, I let the good stay good between us. I let your silence be just silence, not the first sign I would lose you. You never swore you'd never leave. You let me trust you over time. Love began the day I stopped waiting for goodbye. I used to study every silence for the ending it might hide. Kept my tenderness half hidden, kept one hand upon goodbye. But you return with the same kindness every time I pulled away, till the part of me on guard slowly forgot why it was there. You never asked me to believe you. You gave my trust a place to grow. And I stopped waiting for goodbye. I let the good stay good between us. I let your silence be just silence, not the first sign I would lose you. You never swore you'd never leave. You let me trust you over time. Love began the day I stopped waiting for goodbye. I thought preparing for your leaving would make the leaving hurt me less, but all it did was steal the moments that were still alive in us. Now when happiness comes near me, I don't ask how long it stays. I let myself be here beside you and love you in the present tense. When I stopped waiting for goodbye, I finally lived inside the feeling. I let your silence be just silence and stopped imagining you leaving. You never promised me forever. You loved me one day at a time. I gave the present all of me instead of saving half to hide. My life began last thing we became was never all we were. I remember how you knew me before I learned to hide, how you heard the smallest changes in the calm I wore outside. We did not leave each other gently. We said things love should never say, but one hard night cannot erase all the years we chose to stay. We were better than the ending, better than the words we used, better than the final silence that made strangers out of us. I won't let the worst night name us or make the ending all we were. We were more than how we left it. We were better than the ending. I don't need to call it forever to admit how much it meant. I don't need to make you guilty just to know we reached the end. There were days we made each other more alive and less afraid. What we couldn't carry further still gave more than it took away. I can honor what we had without asking for it back. We were better than the ending, better than the words we used, better than the final silence that made strangers out of us. I won't let the worst night name us or make the ending all we were. We were more than how we left it. We were better than the ending. Not every love that ends was wasted. Not every goodbye makes it wrong. Some things matter because they happen, not because they lasted long. I can leave without rewriting every good thing into pain. We were better